welcome to this edition of the Biker Angle. But before we begin... And welcome to this edition of the Biker Angle. Boy, we got a show for you today. We're going to get some motions going here. I don't know if you have seen this come out on The Wire yesterday. This from Clinton. You cannot be civil with a political party that wants to destroy what you stand for, what you care about, Clinton said. Yeah, that old freaking witch is at it again, let me tell you. But I don't know if you've seen what happened in Portland, but you got these Antifa over there going after senior citizens. Let's go take a look real quick.
Hey, shut the fuck up so I can speak! I got traffic!
Ask me if I give a fuck. I was talking to him, not you. Thank you very much.
But I'm in the middle of the intersection. And if I can have someone come.
Someone get my backpack.
Where is it?
Well, I can't. Well, they're blocking traffic.
Patrick, give it! Patrick, give it! Patrick, give it! Fucking dumbass! I dare you to hit me right now. I'll beat the shit out of you. I'll beat the shit out of you with him. Fuck him. Whoa! Slow down! Dumbass! Slow down! There's no reason to... You're lucky you didn't hit me. I would have beat your ass. I guarantee you that.
Look, you don't pay my bills. Shut the fuck up. Don't engage. Don't engage. I love you.
Hit me, motherfucker.
Oh! Hey, no. God damn it.
So yeah, lovely, isn't it, what's going on in Portland? And you notice none of the freaking Leo were around. I guess the Portland mayor has told the cops to leave it to the citizens to police themselves. Yeah, great people, aren't they? But there's a deeper thing going on in this country right now, and there's a huge split. And you're either going to be for the United States, or you're going to be with these little punks, Antifa. But you know, the ones carrying around that Soviet freaking Union flag, you know, those who are my age or, you know, a little bit younger might realize what that flag actually meant. And it meant nothing but gulags and freaking dictator control. So it's funny how they chose that flag, but that's the left in this country. Really what this is about is you're going to either sit back and watch or you're going to get involved in the fight. This country now it's on the precipice of the next war. And right now it's between all of us. And I don't think it's ideological more than it is a bunch of commie left freaking socialist pieces of shit. So heads off to the Proud Boys, man. They've been out there fighting that. I'm actually going to give you the link to the Proud Boys website and drop them freaking, you know, congratulations for standing up for everybody out there and especially for America. And thanks for Bikers for Trump, because a lot of Bikers for Trump are out there in these skirmishes with these people. But it really is time to freaking get into the fight, or you know what, stop bitching, stop crying and shit like that. It's time in this country now that you're gonna either pick a side, or you know what, you're gonna be left on the freaking gutter. That's the way it's been looking with these kind of people. So proudboysusa.com, man, drop them a support and tell them thanks for standing up for America. Now into some biker news. Former president of San Antonio of the Banditos motorcycle chapter was sentenced Friday to 21 years and 8 months in prison without parole for his participation in a hit on a member of the Hells Angels in 2006. Norberto Hammer Serena Jr., 37, was part of a hit crew that went to Austin in March of 26, and let's see here, to kill Anthony Benish III, who had planned to set up a chapter of the Hells Angels in Texas. Sorry about skipping a few words here, but sometimes these articles don't have the best grammar. Serna, at one time president of the club's Central San Antonio chapter, was not the trigger man, but pleaded guilty in September of 2017 to aid and abetting the use of a firearm in racketeering murder. Serna did not tell other banditos, nor did he testify at the trial of the top two leaders, former national president Jeff Pike and John Pertillo, which is amazing because there was a lot of people that turned rat, man. Johnny Romo, you had freaking everybody out there turning rat, man. So that's in the news for today. And then we got out of Staunen during the early mornings of September 10th. This is a newer story, or actually a follow-up to one, near Greenville. 5 men, 4 of them reportedly members of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club and other prospect, were lying in wait after 2 members of a rival Pagans Motorcycle Club were spotted across the street at the Pilot Travel Center. Roughly 90 minutes later, as 2 Pagans pulled into the motel parking lot on their motorcycles, an ambush was unleashed based on video evidence shown Thursday in Augusta County Circuit Court. One of the Pagans was shot, the other knocked off his motorcycle and beaten with a hammer. Really, with those 2 stories, and I think this is going out to the club community, with what's going on out in our country right now, I don't think clubs should be, and it's not none of my business because I'm not in a club scene, but maybe we should start fighting the real enemy out there. And the real enemy are these leftist little pricks running around with these, dressed as Antifa with these damn Soviet Union flags. We need to find a common bond instead of destroying ourselves. We really do. You know, you got the ambush out in Greenville, then you got, this murderer out in Texas. A lot's going on in this country, man, and the media is using whatever it can to rip everything we believe in apart. And that's including motorcycle clubs. Anytime you hear on the news about a motorcycle club, it's not a motorcycle club, by the way, to the news. It is a motorcycle gang. So they use it for ratings, man, and we give them the material that they need to use against us. And maybe it's time we stop doing that shit, man. Go back underground. If there's business that needs to be taken care of, take care of that shit where it's not in the news. Or, even more importantly, maybe it's time to start recruiting some people that ain't gonna turn fucking rat on you. Again, I'm not in a club anymore. I just report the news, man. This is just an opinion that maybe it's time to bond together. Get to that table and freaking call a truce, maybe. Everybody got their freaking beefs going back decades, and we know, of course, that's never gonna stop. Who's fooling who? It's never going to stop, man. But at least try to keep it out of the media. Because them cocksucking leftist commie bastards are going to use whatever they can to take whatever rights we have away. Look at Texas right now. You had that event going on in Dallas-Fort Worth. And the overreach that the Dallas-Fort Worth Police Department had was unbelievable. when they went in the Wilsons and put a group of freaking club members up against the freaking wall and arrested them for nothing, obviously. You know, they were just there being freaking pricks. That should tell us something, man. You know, we got to turn this shit around on them. We can't let them keep on getting the edge on us. Can you imagine if the clubs came together as one? My God, the government then would be scared shitless. They really would if the clubs got together. And again, maybe it's time. That's just my opinion. Because anybody, you know, when I do the biker news with Insane Throttle, and a lot of people remind me of this, especially when I'm out there trying to, you know, say, hey, it's, you know, a few guys out of a club and shit, blah, 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 that do this kind of stuff. But when the news articles hit, they say, hey, you know, with Insane Throttle, all you see is about drugs or murders or somebody going to freaking jail. Well, it's biker news, and that's the reason why I cover it, you know, because it's biker related and it's club related. But there's so much more that a club does than this shit you see going on out there. And we need to start showing the public that. We really do. On the other subject, again, maybe it's time for everybody to get involved in this fight. You know what? I know a lot of bikers that if them punks were trying to pull that shit with us, we'd have probably pulled the gun and blew their head off. You know, and rightfully so. But now you got these kind of cities out there like Portland that turn control over to mobs. And where's your police at, by the way? I didn't see one cop there. And you know what? That was a 3-minute video, and that was going all afternoon from what I understand when I talked to some of the Proud Boys. That was going all afternoon. So where was the cops? It was like they were scared. Then come to find out, the mayor of the damn city told them to hold off and let them do what they want to do. That's what you get when you freaking elect liberal politicians. You're destroying your country. And don't buy into their socialist bullshit, man. You want to know socialism? You know what? Look at Venezuela. Go look at North Korea. That's true socialism at work. And don't even get me into the, you know what, that flag that they're carrying, man. Russia, or the Soviet Union, used to own half of freaking Europe. How many times did we come close to a freaking nuclear war because of all that shit? A lot of you young kids, especially you Antifa fucking punks, don't realize how close we really came. And you're there carrying their damn freaking flag, man. What kind of shit is this? Then Seattle, they got a freaking statue of freaking Lenin. The West Coast's pretty screwed up, man. Let me tell you, it really is. But it's time to get in the fight, guys, man. It's time to support those people that are, if you don't want to get in a fight, go support the people who are fighting for you. Because this thing ain't going away. When you have that freaking witch, Hillary Clinton, coming out saying, hey, we can no longer freaking negotiate with them, blah, blah, blah. And you got this Maxine Waters, the same damn thing. We're on the edge right now. And we're just waiting for the spark to freaking light the freaking keg, man. And if you don't think that a civil war can break out in this country, you're sorely mistaken, man. I don't care if we got the most powerful military in the world. You can bet about 80% of them are going to choose a side. And that 80% of military are usually on the conservative basis. Because this civil war that's coming right now is going to be between liberals and conservatives. It's no doubt. Because they're so damn far left where their party went. And here I am. I used to be a blue dog Democrat, man. I used to be a blue dog Democrat. Until they went so damn far left that it's unrecognizable right now. Democrats used to be the party of the working man. They ain't no party of the working man. They're the party of commies and socialists. That's what Democrats are. Plain and simple. So, with that, hopefully, you know, I'll be bringing some more news on this on Insane Throttle Biker News. Because I really believe it's important to cover it. And this has nothing to do with politics. This has to do with the survival of our country as we know it. When you got people out there in the middle of the street, kicking on cars, messing with older people because they can't fight back, something's wrong in this country. So, I appreciate you guys tuning into the show. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. And, you know, don't forget to subscribe, hit that good button and all that good stuff. But I'll talk to you later, and hopefully you guys have a good day, and I'll see you later.